Okay, let's try this again. It's Saturday morning, the morning after the Ryan House thing. Haven't watched the news yet today, but I'm willing to bet you there were no riots in Kenosha last night. And I'll explain to you why I feel this way. If I'm wrong, I'll make another video. But now they know Black Lives Matter and Antifa, and they know for a fact now that there are citizens out there willing to defend their own property. And the citizens out there now absolutely know that it's okay to defend yourself. I mean, you got to understand the Democrats, they're going to try to fight this. Jerry Nadler was shooting his mouth off last night before I went to bed. I was up a little bit late last night, later than usual. We had guests and a house full of kids. But, yeah. They're going to try to fight it because they want to give the impression that the First Amendment does not count. And the Second Amendment doesn't give you permission to defend yourself. People, that's the farthest thing from the truth. But what we have to be is we have to be nice to the Democrats right now. Because for the most part, people that vote this way, they're misguided, all right? They get out there and it's just like anything the mainstream media and Hollywood says, they eat up, all right? And it's like they're trying to say that this Ryan House, right, is a neo-Nazi. And that's farthest from the truth. Those sumbitches tell you, excuse my language, they tell you who they are and what they believe. They're proud of it. This boy didn't. He defended himself. If you look at those tapes, they were chasing him down the street. That means they wanted to kill him. They knew he had a gun. And like I said last night, I'm proud of that boy. But I think the worm is turning now, all right? And if you're one of them filthy people out there, and you believe everything that the liberal media tells you, for God's sakes, wake up. It's time now. You really need to, you know, this is 2021. You can absolutely get online and find out the truth. But the thing is when you see the truth, you go, oh my God, they're nut jobs. How sick is it that you think that a boy running for his life, he never tried to close the gap between him and those people? All right, he never did that. He was running for his life. They were trying to kill him. And people, the First Amendment was written for us. The Second Amendment is there to protect the First Amendment. You don't have to let someone kill you. You can defend yourself. That's what Kyle Rittenhouse said. Now, I'm not an advocate of violence. What I'm advocating is truth and fairness. And I'm also equal justice for everyone. That includes Democrats, all right? You guys, you need to be brought to task for a lot of things you've done. And hopefully this Durham report will do that. But for, you know, anybody out there, any Democrat that happens to fall upon this video, because I will post it, probably be taken down, please, I'm begging you, okay? Do your own research and look into these things, all right? Turn off the mainstream media. It's just like that kid that was being intimidated by that neo-Nazi Indian fella screaming at him, whoever that guy was or whatever he was, I don't really know. He got $2.5 million from CNN. I hope this Reinhardt by next year, or Rittenhouse, whatever his name was, I hope by this time next year, he's sitting on $300 million at least, and he's the most eligible bachelor in America. I really hope so. He deserves it for what the Democrats put him through. And if you think different, it's like I said, you need to do some research. Okay, I know that was a little bit long for a rant, but I'm going to go in and look at the news, and I'll bet you one thing. There wasn't much trouble at all, because here's the whole thing, man. When you're being bullied, punch the bully, and you watch how quick the situation changes. But, yeah, let's see what happened, okay? God bless. Bye-bye.